students. Today we are going to continue with the chapter MS Excel. Some more topics, some more option we are going to discuss about it. In the list, the first one is generating a series. MS Excel provide you one feature of autofill. What is the autofill feature? Autofill feature of Excel is used to add duplicate entries or the data series to your worksheet or the cell just by dragging the mouse pointer. You can create your own custom data list as well as use built-in list of common entries such as week of the days, month of the year and number of the series. I show you how you can use this autofill feature and generate a series automatically. So let's start. First we'll open Excel. Here it's go. You can open your first workbook with the name. I'm going to open this one, blank workbook, Harrington name, book 1. So how to generate the number series first. Suppose here I give 1 a roll number 1. Okay, then afterwards I start typing 1, 2, 3, and let's suppose that there is a one condition where we have to enter 200 roll numbers. Then at that time it will be little time consuming to enter 1 to the counting of 1 to 200 manually or by yourself by using typing. So in that case what you can do is that you can just select the first two cells, afterwards point the pointer to the bottom right of the selected cell or the boundaries, press the left button of the mouse and drag it down. Then it automatically starts filling your roll number. Like I do it like this and just leave my mouse, it's automatically fill the number from 1 to 20. So this is how we can generate number series. The next one is text series. Suppose I enter here week, and in the week I'm going to enter the name of days. First I write Sunday, then afterwards I write Monday. For generating the series, the one condition that you have to follow is select the first two cells. First two cells you have to type manually, select it, then drag it down like this. So it automatically fill it. I'm using it for column width. Double click on the last boundary of the column heading. So this is how you can do it. Next is that in the short form also, if I write only sun, then afterwards I write MEN, select it and just drag it down. This is the short form for your days. Similarly like that you can enter for your months here as well. Next we are going to discuss about date format or the data series, how you can add on the data series. Suppose I enter one date here, that is 25/04/2020. Then I enter 26/05/2020. Then afterwards what I do is that I select both the cells, and when it start dragging it, what it's do is that it start filling these same two cells in your series. First one, second one, again your first cell, second cell. Now suppose I'll have only one this text and I paste it here. Then when I drag it, what happened with the single cell? It start changing the last year of your date. The date is same, month is same, but it start changing the year. Here also date is same, month is same for first two cells, but it start changing your year, and here also it start making the changes for the year value. So this is how you can use your auto fill feature that generate the series automatically. Suppose now I enter one odd number series, selected, drag it down, it start filling all the all the even numbers. I filled two even numbers here, selected and drag it start filling the even numbers by itself. The next is formatting worksheet. When you want to display some important things in a very nice way or in some attractive way, if you want to apply some editing to your worksheet, how you can apply it: change the font data. This is very basic, changing font size, style and size and all. I think you all aware about it, how to do it, but one more time I'll show you that how you can change text size and size and style. Simply select it, go here, choose your font style according to your requirement. You can change the size as well. This is how you can do formatting. The next is centering the data across columns. What this mean is that, suppose here I use this much column from A to I. To this length I want my data to be entered. So what I can do is that I can select this much cells, or these cells I select. Here I have the option merge and center. What it do is that it merge all the cells in the one cell, and when we start typing it enter your data at center. Now here I give the heading progress data, or progress report, anything you can give, and you can do formatting as well to this text. So this is how it looks like when you want to give a suitable heading to your text. Then what you can do is select the cell, choose merge and center, start entering your cell. Next topic is bold, italic and underline. This also I think everyone know how to do bold, italic and underline, and the shortcut keys are Ctrl plus B for bold, Ctrl plus I for italic, Ctrl plus U for underline. Here also they give some other shortcut keys as well. This is your normal text, this is your bold text, italic text, and this is your underline text, the difference between it. Now this is already bold. If it is not, it's less darker. If it is bold, it's more darker. Italic means a little tilt. Underline means if you want to add some underline to your text. So this is all about the formatting a worksheet and generating the series.